Happy Sunday.
Howdy.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to all of our fathers. Happy Father's Day. So, we're on our way to church, and it's a nice Sunday. We're having a bunch of people over today. And hang
My
on.
wife's gonna cook a big old meal for everyone from Father's Day, so the dads don't have to cook.
I'm gonna wait till some more people hop on.
Oh. So do they really?
Here they start coming.
Do they just really run up and just pop on? Is that what they do?
Yeah. Right, y'all? Yeah, here y'all
They
come.
are silly.
Here y'all come. So happy Father's Day to all of our daddies. And we're on our way to church as usual.
And we made it through on a yellow.
But we're having the whole clan over today. And Chris is making crawfish etouffee. That's kind of his specialty. And he puts crawfish and shrimp in there. We make those Red Lobster cheddar biscuits to go with it, and dirty rice. And that's what his dad requested, right?
Yeah, I just don't get it. How do I have to cook on Father's Day? That don't seem right.
You ask your daddy, what do you want? And he said,
Well, I know, but why don't you do it?
well, I can. But he asked you to do it.
Okay.
So he's making that for lunch, and we're having everybody over today. So it's good. It's real good. He puts Jimmy Dean spicy sausage in the dirty rice, and then he makes the etouffee, and then so we're gonna have a good day. Hopefully it's not gonna be blistering hot. It's been pretty warm around here, but we've been really busy with our baby. We had a baby shower yesterday for the family, and it was so sweet and it was so good, and everybody got to hold him. He had 7 great aunts there. A great grandmother, and then of course a bunch of grandmothers. But we thought that was really neat that he had 7 great aunts. Anyway, his probably little back is tired from me. Everybody holding him, but we loved it. Let's see what else. Oh, y'all did. Tell them what y'all did yesterday.
We went to a benefit. They told me it was a skeet shoot, but it's actually sporting clays. It's skeets, but they throw them different directions, and you set up at different stations. There was 13 different spots, and we had a team of 4. It's me, Christopher, Caleb, and our neighbor. And then my dad and my brother shot on a couple of other teams. But our neighbor, our nice neighbor, he, I guess, sponsored a couple of teams for the FFA for Chico, and he invited us to shoot on it, so it didn't cost us nothing. We had a really good time. We didn't win. There's some guys there that's been doing that. This is our first time to try it. It's a little different. Man, that's a rough spot. But Christopher ended up doing the best on our team, and then I think it was Caleb or I don't remember who did. But yeah, I ended up bringing up the bottom of the totem pole. But
How many did Christopher get?
I think 74. He
Out
ended
of
up out of 100.
Oh, well, that's good.
But we didn't know all the rules. We should have asked. We were too proud to ask them, and when we were throwing at each stand, some stands you're supposed to do 1 and then do the other, but we thought everybody was doing 2 at a time, so we hit the doubles button, and some of them were throwing them so fast you didn't have time physically to get on them both. But next time we'll know what the report stand is and the true. But the guy that did the best, I think he ended up with 93 out of 100. He only missed 7 shots. I thought it was 93. No, 97? Okay, well,
Almost 10.
he missed 3 shots out of 100.
How many did you get, Caleb?
66.
66 out of 100? Wow. That's still good.
We did okay. I could do a lot better. I know I could. Now Christopher's calling us here.
Christopher, Caleb, call him to see what's going on. I
Your phone.
can't. We're doing this live, and Christopher's trying to call us. Unless it's important.
Hang up on it so I can go through.
So anyway, he called my phone first. Now he's calling his daddy's phone, so we'll get Caleb to figure out what's going on.
She's doing the live.
So let's see what else.
I don't know.
What are you teaching on today?
Is part in Samuel where the
Is
children,
Granny and Eddie coming?
No.
No.
the children of Israel wanted to. They were under oppression to the nation of the Philistines, and they wanted to bring back the Ark of the Covenant, and they wanted to get it out and basically parade it around and act like, and it scared the Philistines when they did that.
They thought it was like
They thought that they would get beat because of that, but the problem
Yeah.
was the children of Israel were living away from God at the time and worshiping idols and things, and they were just falling back on that as like a insurance policy, and the Philistines ended up killing, I forgot how many of them. And so he's talking about, you just put God first all the time, not some of the time, and stuff like that. So
they kind of acted like it was like a magic thing to help them do
and they
all
ended
kinds
up
of
going
stuff.
to somebody else's house for 20 years, and
Mm-hmm.
then they stole it, thinking that that they could keep it in their temple, and they would end up being able to defeat Israel, wipe them off the map, and then when they'd go in the next morning, that Dagon God was fell down on his feet off of his pedestal at the altar or the ark. I'm sorry. Remember that?
Yes.
So, anyways, it's pretty neat. I like Old Testament and just stories like that, but it's kind of just try to pull a lesson that you need to put God first all the time, not when you're in a crunch. So, and since today is Father's Day, and we're talking about Sunday school, I got a joke for you. Where do you go to learn to make banana splits? In Sunday school.
He's stopping at the donut shop. Is that all they wanted to know, Caleb? So, anyway, well, let me see what else we've done. I've been canning a bunch of squash. We've been getting squash like crazy, and pretty much every day. Actually, I have a sack of it to bring to give to the people at church, because we get zucchini and squash every day. The okra's making. We've got a bunch of tomatoes. We're fixing to have to do some canning of some tomatoes, or do something with tomatoes, because we are fixing to be overrun with tomatoes. I think he ended up planting almost 40 plants, and all different kinds. But we did this one this year. It's called a super salsa, and it's a Roma tomato, but it gets really, really, really big, and it's supposed to be as big as your hand. So that's going to make good salsa, because the other, you want a really beefy tomato for that. Otherwise, your salsa's runny, and we like it chunky and sauce and thick. But we're excited about lunch. We're excited about everybody coming over. Kennedy's grandparents are here, and this will be their last day to be here, and they're leaving in the morning to go back to Alabama. They've been here since the day the baby was born, so at the end of May. So they're kind of itching to get back home, and then I think another uncle or aunt or something's coming next week, and then we have market. Our market's coming for the boutique. We have market 2 weeks in a row, so we have market this week, Wednesday and Thursday, and then next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm going to be busy with that. But anyway, well, there's really nothing else to say. We've been doing, everything that I've already told you. We got busy coming up too. So we will be seeing y'all next time. And tell your daddies Happy Father's Day. And y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Until next time, keep looking to the east. Bye-bye.